Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm excited for today's video because it is something fun that I'm doing with my close girlfriends. I teamed up with my friend Alexis, Karlie, and Shelby, and I've done collabs with them before. They are literally my best friends. They all have 2 kids and they all put out content very similar to mine. So if you like my channel, you're gonna love them. Please make sure you go check them out. I promise that you'll love them. They're all super sweet. They're all beautiful inside and out. So make sure after you're done watching my video, you head over to their channels, watch their videos, and check out their Instagrams and give them a follow. So I currently just woke up from a nap, so that's why I kind of look like, I don't know, I feel like I look very washed out because I just woke up. But I was like, I'm gonna film this video and I don't feel like getting ready. So this hair is from this morning and I got to take a nap, so that I'm feeling great, and that's all that matters. This pregnancy has really been very different than Elodie's. I was very sick the first trimester with Elodie, and with this baby I wasn't so much, but I had never felt more exhausted in my life. And then the past couple days I felt pretty nauseous and super tired, so I was thankful to get a nap today. If you don't know me, my name is Ashley. I'm 29 years old. We are pregnant with our second baby girl. She actually was conceived while using the copper IUD, and I'll link that somewhere up here. I took a pregnancy test, I recorded myself, it's pretty funny. And I also have another video that I talk about all that jazz because it's very weird and very unexpected, but we're really excited. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So basically this video is all of us are answering 10 questions that are never have I ever mom edition. So pretty sure that I'm probably have done all of these, but we'll see. Okay, so the first one says, never have I ever licked my baby's pacifier after it fell out on the floor and stuck it back in his or her mouth. This is gonna be a no just because Elodie never used pacifiers, so, but probably sounds like something I would do because I see other moms doing it and it's okay, girl. I see you. Next one is never have I ever bribed my child with my phone to get him or her to behave. This is a no too. I don't ever give Elodie my phone. She does get screen time on like an iPad and stuff, but I've actually never given her my phone. So that's a no. Next one is never have I ever caught puke in my hands. So if you follow me on Instagram, a while ago, Elodie was super sick and I didn't catch it in my hands, so this is a no for the hands. But she threw up on my face and on my head. We had been getting ready for church and she had just been feeling better the next day. Like she had the day before, she hadn't puked the whole day. She was puking for a whole week. So I was like, yes, we're gonna go to church. I got myself completely ready to go. I got Elodie completely ready to go. I was like, I'm gonna make breakfast while Zach gets ready, and he was in the dining room and all of a sudden she started puking, so I picked her up and put her over the sink so that she would puke in the sink. But instead of puking in the sink, she looks at me and pukes on me. Then when she's done puking, I'm like, are you okay? And I look at her and then she pukes directly at my face. So we didn't go to church that day. I had to get a shower, and then Elodie had to get a bath. But actually, I'm gonna say yes, because I'm sure there was puke on my hands, and I feel like catching it with your hair and your head and your face is way more traumatizing than your hands. So yeah. Next thing is said parenting things like go potty to other adults. I haven't started potty training Elodie yet, so I haven't said go potty, but me and my friend Jenny always say things that we say to the kids to each other, and then we're like, okay, sorry girl. But yeah, I feel like I definitely talk like babyish to other adults. Okay, the next one is let my kids be on screens for more than an hour a day. We do a lot of screen time here, not on the iPad, but like the TV is always on. And that was before Elodie was even born. We just always love to have it on like as background noise and stuff. So she definitely gets more than an hour, and usually what's on is TV for her. So she's either watching a Disney movie or currently trying to teach her sign language because she has delayed speech, and with this quarantine she hasn't got to start speech therapy. So I'm trying to get her into sign language. So I always have something that's semi-educational on, except for like Onward for the 100th time. Next one is never have I ever yelled. And I never thought I'd be a parent that yelled, but I yell at Elodie, and I'm not gonna lie, I do. But I will say the only reason I yell at her is when I ask her not to do something that she could get hurt from, and then she does it. Because for me, I have to yell when it really matters. Like, I want her to know, like, oh, mom really means that this will hurt me. I can't do this. So that's the only time I really yell at her, is when there's some kind of thing that she could get hurt. And I've already told her once, please don't do that. Like, she loves to cook with me and wants to like stir. But at a certain point, when the pot gets too hot, I don't want her to stir. But she can still stand there and watch. And I sometimes have to yell at her like, hey, you are gonna get burnt. Can't do it. So yeah, I yell. Next one is never have I ever give in to my toddler's demand just to stop them from screaming. This is definitely and probably almost every day. Elodie is in the terrible twos, and I wouldn't call them super terrible. I feel like the 1.5s were way crazier than the 2s, but I definitely try not to give in. But sometimes, like, mama's tired, and I'll just be like, okay, you can have another M&M or 10. Never have I ever gone out in public in clothes I thought were presentable, only to find out that they had baby puke all down the back of my shirt. So I don't think I ever had baby puke, but I most definitely had breast milk everywhere on me all the time. And I would think I would be presentable, and then I'd go out and there'd be like a breast milk stain on my shirt, or actual breast milk. And the stain isn't as bad as actual breast milk, because actual breast milk, after it's been there for a couple hours, does not smell good, guys. It's just not a good look. But definitely, I actually might have had puke or poop on me too, but the breast milk wasn't always. Like, that was just part of like my mom wardrobe going out. And the next one is never have I ever accidentally flashed anyone while breastfeeding in public. I feel like when I first started breastfeeding, I was very nervous because some people just don't take well, and then there's a lot of people that just stare at you. But after I got comfortable with Elodie inside the house, I would whip it out anywhere. And I always tried to cover up, but I honestly don't care. Everybody's seen a boob, and I know for sure that I had flashed some people before, but I'm trying to feed my child, so back off. And if I saw them like look, I'd be like, why are you looking over here anyways? So if you've seen my titty, I'm sorry. But yeah, I've definitely flashed someone. Flashed my brother-in-law on accident. Well, it was his accident. I was feeding Elodie on the couch, and he didn't know I was feeding her, and he like jumped on the couch to like say hi to Elodie, and he was like, whoop, because she was sucking on the tit. So sorry about that, because breastfeeding boobs are out of control. But yeah, for sure, that's definitely happened. Okay, so that was really fun. Make sure that you go check out Alexis, Karlie, and Shelby's channels to see how they answered these questions and how many things they have or haven't done. And if you're new, please make sure, if you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. We would love to have you be part of the family, and we'll see you next time, guys. Bye.
Did you pack the flashlight, the blanket, and the mat?